Hello everybody, thanks for tuning into the current station. We'll return with Tales of Iron, an interesting and easy game. Now it's not that easy unfortunately, but it is okay. We start off back at it, and yeah, let's see how far we get in tonight into this game. I guess we should be finishing this game tomorrow or maybe on Monday. I'll be streaming tomorrow earlier because I can't stream so early, so late. Happy Saturday, let's see. Thanks a lot. I hope you also have a great Saturday. Hi. Hope you have a great day. Wait, I'll just have to put in something here. Yeah, we start with this good indie game. I think it's an indie game. Must be. How's it going? Doing great. Doing great, thanks a lot. Organized the whole house. Went shopping. I mean for food. Not for stuff. No, but overall great. This I'm looking forward to this playthrough and to see how far we get, because this is a really difficult game, to be honest. Much more difficult than I expected. Oh, here. Here's the control. I was searching it on the other side. Good. We're here sitting on the bench. Saturday night. We started much later than I expected. I just wanted to have a nap in the afternoon, which was a stupid idea, because now I can't I for sure will not be able to sleep early. That's great. I hope you had a great day also. We start a bit slow today. Nah, but really I'm really positively impressed by this game, although I know that it's very niche. Oh, more figurine spawn. Good. We get more body fluids. Excellent. I'm not sure which game I should stream next, because I have been looking at Resident Evil Dead Aim. I mean, I have it, but I was not aware that maybe you need the gun to play it. I think you do, because the other streamers that I have looked there, I think you need the gun. I mean, it's still okay. It's not expensive or anything. Nobody's interested about this game. It's in German too, so you can get it very easily from Germany, which I like, because I would prefer, of course, to have the games in English, but we have to go down here. Okay. Go down. Let's go down. We could kill this dude though, but I will go. You know what? Let's try him. Wait, let's save first. And we have a boss fight. Maybe we start stream directly with a boss fight. The Tomb of Rathanor Rudderson. Look at him. Whoa! Okay, I didn't expect that. That's wild. Okay, he's wild. Oof. Okay. No! I think you should be able to play with controller. It's also support with a light gun for Resident Evil Dead Aim. Okay. Yeah, this is the next game I'm gonna stream. It's short, because I have like, you know that I have a very long gaming backlog, and I wanted to stream this one. I didn't start streaming The Last of Us specifically. Oh, here maybe we can farm. Oh yeah, we can farm them. Perfect. Because I was not able to finish it this weekend, because I missed 2 streams unfortunately due to work. Oh. And the truth is, next week I start again, like Corona measures are over. So I start from next week on. Well, let's save again. With the normal hours of work. So I will have to adapt my streaming schedule accordingly. COVID finished. 2 years of basically being able to stream wherever I want. That's bad. Oh, he destroys me so easily. No! And I jump into his thing. COVID finished. Yeah, I know what you mean. No, it's not really finished. But they just proclaim it to be finished because they have other other things. They just decided, yeah, we want employees back at the office. It is okay. I still have 2 days a week home office, so I will still be able to. On those days, I will focus that I will do things that are not super. Like, of course, I can't decide it, but at least with two days of home office, I can move them around how I want, so I will be able to stream and continue streaming. But maybe not 4 times a week anymore, like 3 times a week, I guess. Yeah, but we'll have to see. Good, now we have full health, and now I think we should be able to hit it. Oh no. I want to see how much. Oof. This guy doesn't let you heal. This guy doesn't let you heal. I find return to office policies to be frustrating, dang. Yeah, I also find it frustrating. I don't know. The thing is, in my company, which is kind of sucks because they don't treat us the same. In Austria, everybody returns now to the office, and there is another country, or in other countries, at least the IT people, because the other ones don't. But the IT colleagues, I work in IT, and the IT colleagues can stay at home forever. They don't have to return anymore. And I'm here in Vienna, and we have to go. That sucks. Good, another try. Rattler's Son, the first boss we try here tonight. Oof. What? To be honest, this boss is tough because it doesn't give you time to heal. For jobs where it makes no difference being at the office, why have employees come back? It just doesn't make sense. I also don't like it. And they say like, yeah, team and everything. Like, I work with everybody. Like, my team where I work with, I have like younger developers, junior developers in my team, and they're not even in Austria, so it doesn't make sense. I would still call with them, talk with them on the phone. So. And on Teams, and you can share your screen. It just works perfectly. The last 2 years it has. This is okay. Oof. This boss is sick! This boss is sick! I think we need better items. I think we will not do the boss because we need better items. Can you return to this boss? Yeah, this is too difficult. I think we need better items. I have the feeling this is way too strong. Way too strong. I would like to go down. We can go also this way. I think we're not prepared for that boss. It's optional. I mean, theoretically you could. But I really think we will find better weapons. Well, put it a bit lower for me. The music. This game is really enjoyable. Really, like. Although I think that not many people like this kind of games, I assume, or at least this is not a genre that many people enjoy. But I enjoy it, and it fits into the channel because it's a bit dark. It's a bit like really like Dark Souls, this thing. I also have another one, which is also the same. It's Blasphemous. It's also very difficult. And it's also like this. The other thing about going to the office is that employees don't take into account how long it takes to go to the office. It can increase the workday by a lot. Waking up earlier and getting... Yeah, that I am absolutely sure. This is the problem. It increases my workday because I live in the same city and everything where the office is. This is okay. I don't have to commute. But the thing is that I had to spend now 300 euros, 360 euros to return to the office, which I saved last year. In 2020, I still had it, and I cancelled it. But I still had that yearly ticket to go with a train in Vienna. And I had to pay 300 euros. I know that it's not that much because it's like €1 a day for the train. And for the public transport, which is not that much. But still, I was not... it's still a lot. For me, it's still quite a lot of money. $300. It's a lot. And I was not... I didn't need to use it and to buy it at all. Because... yeah, I mean, my wife goes with the car to the office and now I have to pay extra. Because for her, it doesn't work with the public transport and it's much faster. Like, if she would go with the public transport to work, it would be like half an hour. And if she goes by car, since it's not so far away, she spends like 10 minutes. So that's a lot of time, actually. 20 minutes a day times 2. So 40 minutes just wasted, let's say, wasted in public transport commuting. That's a lot. And I have to go 40 minutes with the public transport and 40 minutes back. Let's say it's 1 hour and something. Let's say 1 hour and a half. Just to make it easy. And that's a lot of time. Times 3, because I have to go 3 times a week. Before it was 5, but 3 times a week I have to go. So for the company to want you back, they should cover the travel. Yeah, they should, actually, in my opinion. At least for the public transport. Yeah, they should. The previous one did, so it was not that bad. I mean, that was before COVID, but they were covering it. But this one doesn't. So that's a bit of a... yeah, it is how it is. Can't choose. Gotta go back there. But it really makes no sense because I don't have to be... oh, God. I work in IT and it makes no sense to be with the colleagues at the office. I mean, it's okay to meet them and everything, but... it shouldn't be compulsory. Oh, that hurt big time. Oh. Oof, that explosion, I didn't... oof. Oh, these explosions. Yeah, this game is tough. Oh, I ran into it. No! I'm fooling around. Another one is coming now. Another one. This area seems very high level. Yeah, it is. I mean, we are almost at the end. No, this game is difficult also. Like, this is how it's supposed to be, I guess. Oh, that arrow! We're fighting against undead. Oh, shoot. Wow. This game is difficult. I love your emotes. They're super cool. Good. Let's go this way. Yeah, it is super tough. I think I don't have the correct armor though. Like, I guess that's also a part. We have everything here. This is a hole. Oh, it's a secret. This is a secret. Good that I looked. Oh, but it has less defense. But it is extremely good against bugs. But these are not bugs. These are undead. Sad Leon, yeah. Oh. This armor looks extremely cool. Oh, the blade. We got a good blade. It got at least a new sword. This is really good. This is what I like about this game. It has very cool looking items and stuff. Oh, I don't want to go back up. No, we have to go this way. Dank, how is all the armor worse? Yeah, I also don't know. In the beginning I was getting good armor, but now all the armor is worse. All of it. Without exception. And all the enemies so strong. Yeah, things I'm fighting against undead enemies, and this armor doesn't protect me. This is the first time, because if you look at it, this is supposed to be the Crimson Keep here on top. What do you see here, the upper part of the level? This is where we have our castle, and this is some crypts that we have just discovered. And they're with undead, and it's the first time that we fight them. Good. This was excellent. No! Ah, that was so stupid. This was at least good. At least a bit. Excellent. Oh, yeah. Okay, 2 are coming now. 2 are coming. Drink up. No, we're doing quite okay. Oh. We did it. We did it. I think you have to just... The strategy here is to kill them as fast as possible while they're spawning. Oh, this is a good shield. I like it. Yeah, the art style is just extremely cool. I don't know. I just love everything about this game. GG, thanks. Finally, this was a bit at least more doable. Ah, this poison is quite important in this game, but I don't use it that often for some reason. Here he is. This is the bard that we were searching for. I was trying to 100% this game, but then I realized that maybe there is a... Lemon! How are you doing? Welcome, people. Welcome, Lemon. Welcome, everybody. We're playing Iron Tales with lemon ears. Come to raid and eat lemons. And we're all out of lemons. Lemon, how are you doing? It didn't work. What didn't work? What didn't work? Thanks a lot for popping in. Thanks. Thanks, everybody, for... Hey, welcome to the stream. Welcome, raiders. Welcome, welcome. Today we're playing Tales of Iron. It's a very difficult... It's a very difficult game. Not very difficult, but it's a bit harder than normal. And yeah, I'm a variety streamer. Mainly stream horror games, but also here and there explore other games just to chillax and not always stream the same. Never mind it did work. It worked. Yes, it did. Monday multiplayer, but it's Saturday. What? Where does it say Monday multiplayer? Mondays I do multiplayer. Yeah. It's Saturday. Hein, you're right. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for the follow. Very, very much appreciated. It is Saturday indeed. Yeah, today's an extra stream. Normally we don't stream on Saturdays. We stream on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. And Sunday. But Sunday I'm not sure if I can continue streaming. Oh, but at least 3 or 4 days a week we stream. What were you streaming? I can't get out. I don't want to move around here because this game has no window mode. This is an indie game and I don't want to mess it up. Lemon 14.
Jeez. The bard locked himself in the crypts when the frogs attacked. But if he'd hoped for safety, he hadn't found it.
Good AC2. 14 months. It is crazy, Lemon. Thanks a lot. Very, very much appreciated for the sub. Very much appreciated. Look at this. This game has the narrator of Assassin's Creed 2. Okay, AC. Yeah, AC.
But the bard had
Now I
found the
know.
old library and seen a book of blueprints there. He also thinks he's found a way out.
Do you hear the narrator? This is the one of The Witcher. Definitely it sounds like him. Wait, let's save. This is so important. And let's change the armor. Because I have the feeling that maybe we get better armor. No, this is already the best. I thought I recognized it. Yeah, it is. It's Gerald of Rivia. You were playing Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed 2 is good. I like the Assassin's Creed games. Although I have not streamed it yet, but they're pretty good. On what platform? Is it on... What platform did you play? I mean, it is available in several ones. Light armor. This has extreme grub resistance. I mean, look at this armor, how cool it looks. Mole resistance. These are moles. There is no armor that we can use. This is the heaviest we have. Let's use it. This shield is the shield is not a heavy shield. I don't know, we use that one. And new blades. Yeah, we have several spears. We can use axes. Oh, this hammer. Oh, they're not as strong, unfortunately. This is the best sword we have. I'm playing on my laptop and using a capture card to stream because for some reason the older AC games crash on my PC. Oh, I understand. Yeah, that's good if you can do the capture card with like a second PC. That's definitely good. That's definitely good. Maybe in future, like if I upgrade, when I upgrade this PC someday, then I will also use this one as a streaming PC, I guess. I can't change anything in the armor in my setup. Wait, I will save again. But it's only a single player, right? You can't multiplayer the game. It has no multiplayer. No. One game that I have been playing that it's a bit similar lately, but offline, because my PC can't handle it. I tried to stream it back in 2020, I think. It's the like Assassin's Creed, but on the Lord of the Rings universe, and that one is pretty good. That one is really good. That one. It's called Shadow of Mordor, I think. I think it's Shadow of Mordor. AC Valhalla? No, not Valhalla. Valhalla is the new one. No, even though it's old, it's pretty old. Whoa, hey, it's pretty old. It is. I know. But Shadow of Mordor is a great game. I like it with the orcs and everything.
Buried. The whole Grand Library was abandoned.
Oh, the Grand Library. I have that game. It is good. Let's see. I think we have a boss now. I bought the whole collection for €2. Ooh. Yeah, I also bought it cheap, but that's €2 for... That's a lot. Okay, well... Our boss fight. Oh, I didn't expect that. I have poisoned my weapons. Ah! And this is like a Witcher game. No! Drink up. I can't believe it. Can't believe it. Oh! This game's so difficult. Jesus. This game is so difficult. Shadow of War is not as good. I enjoyed both. I haven't played. I also have the because I think I also bought it for. I don't even remember. I bought it last year, but I don't remember. I mean, I started playing it last year, and I'm still almost finished with the game though. Because I do play games also offline when I have a bit of time, and I can't stream because it's loud in the house and yeah, then I can't stream all the time. I bought it like 3-4 years ago. I bought it last year or 2 years ago, or maybe 2 years ago too. No, last year I bought it. And yeah, but it is good. Good now, boss fight. Again, now really. Now really, the whole of books. Block that thing. Ah! Come on. No! Ah! He's poisoned though. Oh! Don't tell me he's spawning enemies. Oh shit. Oh. Drink up, little rat. No, I run. Oh. Oh, he's puking. Oh my god. Oh shit, it was a heavy attack. He's immune! This game looks interesting. It is. It is very interesting. I like the art style, I like everything, but it's a tough one. This is a tough game. Middle East Shadow 4, I have 160 hours and in it, and I 100% it. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, since it's an open world game, it takes quite a lot to 100% it. But it is a good one. I would rage for sure. Yeah. For like me, I definitely do this. He's a difficult guy. Oh, jeez, again. Block that way. Oh shit. Backstab. Oh. Ah, fuck. Too greedy. Too greedy! Ah. This is so difficult, this game. Can't believe it. The first bosses were not as difficult. I'm bad at Dark Souls games, so I'd rather watch somebody play it. Yeah, this is like Red Souls, really it is. Okay, now I'll really focus. Now the whole of books. Now it's time for the rat to die. Shit. Oh my god. I can't believe it. I really wanted to play good there. Random questions. Have you played Peaky Blinders Mastermind? No, I haven't. That went well. That went super well. Okay, now really. The whole of books. Red word. Can't believe it. Jesus, wait. I don't know what's happening today. I should be really good at this game. Should be good. Fuck. Oh no! He took his arm off, by the way. Now I noticed. What the fuck? What the fuck happened? Something changed with the light. The spirits. Oh, I can't believe... Oh, he's still dead. No, now I'm dead. Turn on the monitor. I don't know what... Did it change something with the... Yeah, I'm playing blind. Can I post clips here? Or... I think no, you can post clips. You can. Because you have the gem of power. You can. I can't click at this moment though on it. But you can share it. Because I don't want to mess up with this game. Since it's an indie game. Oh no. I checked how much is Shadow War full price, €70. Wow. Shadow of War. Yeah, if you buy it not on sale, I would not recommend to buy that game just like that. Good now again. Photo book sword. Can't believe how difficult this is. Come on, he's poisoned, so that's okay. Fuck! Shit. Shit. It's not that bad today. Oh, fuck. Shit, that was stupid. Wow, this game yesterday was fun. Today this game is just like kicking my ass. Really. Depends if you're a rich person, you can buy it at full price. Yeah. Still it's sad for the money. Good full worth again. Another try. Shit. It's too greedy there. Fuck. It's like my brain knows what to do, but the fingers don't do it. Really. It's like I know exactly I would like react, but it doesn't do it. Fuck! And I roll into it. Favorite horror game? Favorite horror game, mine, I would say it is Resident Evil 7. Maybe 8. I really enjoyed 8. I streamed all the Resident Evil games, actually, now that you ask. I'm starting again. I streamed all the Silent Hill games. I finished it last week. It was a bit of a marathon. I was expecting that I can finish them faster, but it took longer. I streamed them from December until now, April. I finished them all. I last year finished all the Resident Evil games, and I'm returning to Resident Evil. Not Silent Hill, and I returned to, I was scared you will say Resident Evil 6. No, it was not bad. Like, it was not super good, but it was not bad. I liked 4 too. Dead Aim. I'm streaming this next week, Dead Aim. This is the game I will be streaming afterwards. Resident Evil Dead Aim. Yeah, it is a game where you have the light gun. But I don't have the light gun, unfortunately. I think you need, for the light gun, you need also a CRT TV. I don't have that anymore. But I will be playing it, and I will play Resident Evil 2 Original on the PlayStation 1, Resident Evil 3 Original, then Outbreak 2. This is like the next horror games are up in the channel. Maybe I will be adding some other. Oh, so it's like old type shooting games. Yeah, it is like these old type shooting games from the arcades. We were going and shooting. But you can also play it with a controller. I think it will be not that fun if it's not with a light gun. But be right back. Great. It might not be as fun. But because I don't have the light gun. But I still want to play all the Resident Evil games. All the ones that I can get. Yeah, I played basically all of them. Last year I played 1, 0. 2 I didn't because I streamed that before. 3. Yes, last stream I played 1, 0, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. No. And the... how are they called? Operation Raccoon City. That was the worst Resident Evil game that I have played. Operation Raccoon City. It's like 6 or 4 or 5 with this co-op style. And you could play it with 3 more friends. So it's like not co-op for 2 players, but for 4. And if you don't play it with 4 players, you will have NPCs that help you. And it's not fun. Because the NPCs don't play well. They basically just always die and are always dead and you're playing it alone. So it was quite difficult. The oldest game I played, pistol shooting game, is House of the Dead. Oh, House of the Dead. I remember. That was a big title for a pistol shooting game. I have not played a pistol shooting game in a long time. I don't think they do them anymore, because I think you needed a CRT TV, this old big bulky TVs to do that. I never finished it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, but it was big in its day. Good. Another try. Oh, shoot. Why do I fuck up? Why do I fuck up so hard? I mean, here we're doing a bit better. A bit better we're doing. Oh, shoot. No! Ah, I fucked up. Good. Oh! No! But we did much better. We did progress there. I learned a bit. I hated the fact you couldn't save. I had it on PS1. Yeah. Yeah, this was a thing in old games. That you were not able to save so easily. It happens. And I was like 6 years old, I think. So I didn't understand a single word. I also remember playing games and I didn't understand really much the games. Passing them was quite difficult always. When you're young, obviously. No. I don't remember. I played a lot of Age of Empires 1, Age of Empires 2, those games. I didn't understand what I was doing. But somehow, and I was always playing with super easy enemies and everything like that. I just win and with cheats. I was cheating in every game. I was kind of stupid, but I was a kid and I was cheating in every game I could. And cheats were much more common in the 90s, but it broke the gameplay experience. But they were pretty common. I was always like wanting to know the cheats. Age of Empires 3 was legendary for me. I didn't play that one. I just played 1 and 2. And Age of Mythology. But I didn't play Age of Empires 3. But I've seen it. It has good graphics. Even better than... It looks even as good as the 4th one that came out this year. So... but I know it. You could play it with friends. It was co-op. House of the Dead. Yeah, I think so. I don't remember playing it. If I played it in an arcade or so at some friend's house. Holobooks. I never checked out the 4th one. No, the 4th one is new. I heard it's maybe fun and everything, but the pro players they complain that it's not as good as the old one. You know, like they say that basically. It's not as good. And there are some meme and cheese tactics that pro players use, and even if you know that he's using it, you can't counter it. So this game it's not balanced. Pro players, oh sad. No, yeah, the thing is that at least in my experience nowadays playing strategy games is quite difficult, because you don't find new players that are like noobs and have no clue what they're doing. And I love to play against newer or like players that are your level. This is quite difficult to get. I hate online gaming. I don't know. I don't know why, but I also feel like when I play online, basically it's always lose. I don't know. Like I don't know how come, but matchmaking is so important that you find people that are your level. If you play it with someone you know, and you know that this person hasn't played it, then it's a blast, because then it's like, okay, everybody could win. It's like a fair fight. But then you come and you enter into a match. And yeah, Basically, you wanna do in whatever game. It doesn't matter. It doesn't need to be a strategy game. It can be in whatever game. The people will destroy you super often. The only online game where I feel like I'm good is CS:GO. CS:GO is good. Counterstrike. Oh, people, Counterstrike was... I love to play. I was playing 1.0 until 1.6. Then I made a big break. Oh, I don't know why. It was fun. I played also with friends and everything. Nowadays, people don't play... No! Strategy games are super niche nowadays. Super niche. And maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like a lot of young gamers have disappeared, unfortunately, in mobile games. And they don't ever get the chance to play PC games or serious games. I have the feeling, I don't know, maybe I'm completely wrong and I'm biased. But yeah, I played 1.6 for 7 years, then CS:GO for 2 and 3. Yeah, like 1.6 was the classic one, and CS:GO is excellent. It's really good. Good, wait, let's try another try. Oh shit. Starts off well, doesn't it? Fuck. Oh shit. I can't believe it. This game is really destroying me. Wow. Wow, today I'm speechless. And I feel like I have... Wait, we have to... This is a frog? Oh. People, I'm doing a mistake. This weapon is not against frogs. I think this guy might be a frog. I'm not sure. Maybe he will destroy us. Let's use this weapon now. This armor. I'm not sure if this is a frog, though. He looks like a frog. He looks like a frog. This is no frog resistance. Yeah, this is the best armor we have. Yeah, now we have frog resistance. I hope he is a frog. No frog. No, it's frog resistance. This is... Because there are different... There are moles, mosquitoes, and grubs. This is against grubs, this armor. This is very good. This is against frogs. Let's try it. Maybe it helps us, Reggie. And the character is called Reggie. I play 2 games nowadays. Great Ace Attorney Chronicles and Danganronpa. Ooh, I don't know these 2 games. Great Attorney... The Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. Is this like a detective game? And the other one I have never heard. Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. No, I don't know them. Ace Attorney maybe. But the other ones no. Good. Now we really have to try. This is a difficult path. Come on, abuse him. Ah, fuck. Shit, I fucked up here. 50%. Blocked it. Oh! Why did he jump so far? This game is destroying me so hard. Oof. I mean, I have this romantic idea that one day I might stream Dark Souls, but this is like a baby Dark Souls, you know? Detective game, you're a lawyer. Nice. Yeah, attorney, yeah. Second game is an anime game, detective game. You can play school kids, 16-year students, and they murder each other, and you have to solve it. who's the killer. If you can't, everybody dies except the murderer. Cool. And if you solve it, the killer dies. Yeah, at least that. I mean, it's not good that nobody dies, but at least this. Okay, again, next try. This is really insane. This is really insane. Shit. This is insane. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Okay, let's retry it. I can't believe it. This game was... Wow, the impression... It's very difficult. Check it out if you want it. Be right back. Sure. Wait, I will note it down. It sounds interesting. Detective games. Detective games. I can't believe it. Thing is, in this game, I'm not sure if I can tab out. Ace Attorney. Wait. Wow, but it is difficult, this game. Attorney. Chronicles. Good. Now again. Now we'll do it. Another try. Hall of Books. This is extremely difficult boss. It's the first boss I struggle with. So hard. Oh, Jesus. Why? Drink up while he's puking. Gotta drink. Gotta drink. No! Shit. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm back. Go, you got this. Oh no. I really tell you, this game. I passed everything super easily, and I was doing really good progress yesterday. And today this game is really hitting me in the face. Holo Books. I didn't even count how many times we have died to this boss. Shit. Shit. Drink up. Ah. Die, perish. Pero! Oh. Drink. No, I went with him. Block it. Ah. Please, perish! Rocks! Rocks! Oh!
How had these frogs ended up
Burn in
this
hell.
revered place? More of his father's secrets. But for now, he had found the book.
We have
The other
found the
mysteries would
book.
have to wait. Reggie wished King Rattus were with him to explain these creatures being here. And if he were being honest, because he missed his father's reassuring presence.
Easy. Easy, isn't it? Easy. 1 hit point. No ammo. No arrows. No poison. No drink. Health drink. But it was just... Oh, it was a difficult birth. Let's see what weapons we get. It was the most difficult boss in the game until now. 1 HP. Yeah. Oh, this is a bit better, the axe. Okay, let's take it. This is against grubs. Let's equip it. We did it. Oh, we still had a bit of drink in there left. A bit. Ah, yeah, and that yellow... The yellow bottle here. This one. This yellow bottle is the... is insect liquid that we can drink to heal us. Rat souls. Tom, welcome. It is rat souls. It's difficult. Hello, hello there. Welcome, Tom. I passed it. Oh, what's this? A lot of weight, but what? Ah, this is just a bandana. Let's just remove it. We don't need it. Ew. Look at we look a bit like barbaric now. Like a barbaric rat. Now we have to return all the way. Or we could kill this other boss. But I think he's not really required. I wish we would have fast travel here, because we are at the end of the world. So. Ah, we can climb up. Look at it. I didn't notice. I have a great game for Monday's multiplayer. Just die already. It's free on Epic Store. Now? Or is it always free? I got me which game was it? Amnesia. The new Amnesia game I got free on Epic Games. Like there I also get many of my backlog games are these free games that you get on Epic Store.
The bard had found a little courage, and even better, he'd found a key. Finally, a way out of these hellish halls.
Excellent. Good, we go up. Ah, it's free until Thursday. Oh, that's good. I mean, I have to check if it runs. I don't even know. Because my PC is a bit old. This kind of games they run super smooth. But it depends on the graphics. Like Dead by Daylight is also not for some reason this game also requires a lot of power. Good, let's continue. Yeah, it's free. Maybe I'll test it just like that. Same here, my PC is old, so I play older games. Yeah, that's the thing. I can't play games that are maybe newer with low graphics, but I can't stream them. This is the thing. Because streaming also is like extra strain on your hardware. Oh, another frog. But this is not so strong. This should not be so strong. Oh, shit. Should not be. Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck. Oh. Frog souls, rat souls. At least I saved, right? At least I saved. Wait. And this is not even the most difficult. This is not even the most difficult playthrough. It's just normal. This is not the difficulty. There is even more. Oh, and also I didn't like the new Amnesia. I only liked the first one. I played the first one last year. I must say, maybe when it came out, it was better. Like, I see that it has its place in the ranks of horror games, of horror game history. Definitely. I just feel like it didn't age so well, because I've played so many horror games already, so many, and it didn't age very well, but it is the forefather. I don't mean the main story. Ah, okay. Custom stories are fun. Ah, I never played custom stories. I never played those ones. I just played the plain story. This is easy now. If we stun them. Yeah. Look at it. We stun them easily and that's it. Now I can climb up. Wow, we look like a barbarian. It is satisfying though to kill monsters. It is satisfying. You should try it. They're fun and some of them are scary. Then nowadays horror games. Ooh, that's a big info. Maybe, like I'll try. Like since I anyway have it and it doesn't cost anything, these custom games. I can definitely try. There's so many games. It's such a thing nowadays, right? When you get older, you have like maybe you have super many games, but you don't have time to play them. You don't have time to play them. You can't. Although with streaming, I like because of the streaming I do, I always try to get some time allocated to finishing off games. So I actually passed a lot. In the pandemic, I passed quite a lot of games. Maybe 60 to 80 games. It sounds a lot, but there are many indie games. Like I don't like streaming super long games so much because yeah, that's like it takes over maybe half a year or something. It's free, only cost 1 download. Damn. Yeah, that's the custom maps are good. Outlast, yeah, I've streamed Outlast 1 and 2. Not Outlast 2, that game is so bad. No, I liked Outlast 1 the most because I went into the game without knowing anything. So that was quite interesting, you know, for me. Heavy. Do we go for cuteness? Let's go for cuteness. Let's put him this hat. What is he opening up now? Outlast DLC was my favorite. Yeah, the Whistleblower DLC. I enjoyed Outlast. Many people don't like it because it's like just jump scares or a lot of jump scares. I liked it even though it was, to be honest, it was quite brutal. Cute rat might make a rat burger. I'll put him the cute helmet.
This room was strangely well preserved. The lack of rubble showed how bare it was, like something was missing.
Okay, we have some statues here that we have to place back. Oh. The king's crown. The thing is, we're a king. We're King Regit.
The statue was made from the finest quality marble. It felt unusual in this dark, dingy place.
Wait, what's this? That's glowing? Cheese, the greatest foodstuff known to rat kind. This cheese is sweet pungency. The chef should be able to make this into recipes.
Cheese was unusually pungent, but perhaps chef would be able to use this in his recipes in tiny amounts.
This must be like a final boss or something when we open up the door, or the greatest treasures of mankind. King Rat Burger. Exactly. King Rat Burger. Good, we don't have more statues though. Can't crow. Not the art style, seriously, it's so good. Of this game. Okay, let's save. And I like this royal hat. Wait, maybe let's explore here. Oh no! He fell. Where the fuck does it go? Oh shit, okay, we have to go up. I thought I died. It's like, oops. Outlast was the only game that scared me. And no. And one point I started to speedrun it. Oh. Yeah, if you know. Like Outlast 1 I was quite let's say afraid, but like stressed on playing that game. And Outlast 2 and Whistleblower, I was like not so stressed anymore. Like I was just like going straight into it. The bard.
The distant smells of fresh whole
Ooh, a
bug
new
bread led
helmet.
them home. The bard swore to write a heroic song of the pair's quest. Reggie wondered what would rhyme with zombie.
What rhymes with zombie? Burger. Burger. Look, we're at the chef's house. Let's see what we can cook. New recipe. Ah, he can make us... Ah, but we still need milk. Ah, what's that? We still need more goodies that he increases our health. Hotel? No, no. Zombie hotel? Ah. No. Also, I didn't enjoy Outlast 2 Forced Enemies part. When you run out of batteries, you were lost. And I played on the unpatched version, and every fucking enemy hit me once or twice, and I died. And I felt like the story was forced since the MC was mentally sick. What do you mean with MC? The main character. Okay. Was he mentally sick? I don't even remember. I can't recall. Main character, yeah. I figured.
Reggie didn't tell his brother of the undead yet. They still had living enemies to fight, weapons to forge, and a book full of blueprints thought to be lost.
Let's use it. Let's use the spear.
Stories could wait.
Why do we have 2 spares? No, store this one. Look at it. King Reggie with a spear.
Though the kitchen and smithy were restored and improved, Reggie looked at his broken, gore-smeared throne room. No self-respecting king could rule from here.
I love
the costs, as usual, never went down.
The costs, as usual, never went down. Only the MC seen the baby. At the end, there was no baby. I only know these because I'm interested in the Outlast story. Okay. I was not aware of it. 30 gold. That's a lot of gold. That's a lot of gold we have to get. Wait, let me see. We have still some unexplored areas. But let's go to the Smitherinos. Maybe he can build something for us. Maybe we get new weaponry. Crafts. This blade we already have. Ooh. A pretty that like how do you call this? Like a fencing sword. An axe, barbaric axe. It looks cool though. I don't know. Let's a crossbow. Much better crossbow. Yes. A good shield. Store. More defense. Let's take this barbaric shield. Ah, that's a good armor. Really good. Look at that. Look at us. I mean, the fencing sword doesn't fit at all with our barbaric look. Let's see if we can take the axe. this... Yeah, it looks better. Ah, but wait, this has a skin. Ah, look, it has a skin. I will take this blade then. It has a skin. In this game, they have different looks. And here the spear. This is the best spear. The spear doesn't need so much weight. That's the thing. But they're not as strong. Let's take the blade that we have. That's okay. At the end of the game, you're reunited with her, facing a storm together before she gives birth to the alleged prophesied Antichrist before dying. It's her last words that cause confusion for many fans. Before dying, she utters the phrase, "There is nothing there." This implies that in fact there is no baby. I think I would need to watch the reaction what happened. Because I can't recall. I streamed it. I have all the... I have everything what I've ever streamed. I always upload it up to YouTube. This is like the stream archive. I would have to see what I said when there is no baby. But I think I also realized it. I can't recall because I've streamed too many games. But, yeah. There is no baby. Also in the end of Outlast 2, there was no world-ending moment. Only one tower was on fire. Also, I'm sorry. Nah. It's okay. Feel free to talk for whatever. I mean, for whatever topics you like. It's completely okay. I appreciate it. Wait, this is something else. We don't need that. This is a target dummy. And I've also played them, so I can say, and I know what you mean. So I and peeps from the community that are in the shadows, I think they also know that game. So there's nothing bad about it. About talking about games we know. If I don't know, then that's a bit difficult, you know. If I don't know the game. Also, Jessica, I think either the girl or the woman, I forgot, either one of them becomes the child of God, I think. We'll learn more of this in Outlast 3. Will there be an Outlast 3? Also, Outlast 3 might come out this year. Okay. I see. Yeah, I might. I mean, it depends if it works on my PC, but these are games that I kind of... Like, I would definitely stream Outlast 3. Definitely. Definitely, because I enjoyed it, though. Maybe I will not stream it on release. But... it will be in my pipeline then. Wait, we should get more... Let's exchange some. We get more metal, I think. It's good. Let's see if we can trade here with this guy. What's this? Paint beehive. Used to add the finished touching to wooden construction. I have no clue what that is. And he appears to have more items. And we found all weapons. I guess. Got the music. I guess we did.
The old rat was willing to part ways with his compass for the right price.
20. Yeah, let's do it. Let's pay it.
This fine compass was ideal for a ranger tracking beasts in the wild.
I love the voice acting of this guy, of the Witcher guy. Do you like the Witcher games? I really like it. There are trailers, you can play it in co-op, and you can fight back, but you can't kill. Ah, so you can just defend yourself a bit. Rat City, yeah. Rats in the city. Do we have something to do here? No, not really. Wait, I just want to see if we have here... mission table. Oh, the old man. The old man disappeared. He disappeared, the old man. I only played the first one, the second one. I liked him, but I loved the series more. Also, there is Witcher anime as well, I think. I haven't watched it. Ah, okay. You like the series? I like the first season of the Witcher series. The second one somehow lost me. I don't know why. Old man left behind. old man left. It's bedtime for him. Yeah, it's late for him. I'm streaming from Austria, by the way, so it's like almost midnight. But yeah, today we haven't done that much progress because I've messed up many things. Oh, we gotta go all this way. Where do we have the fast travel? I messed up. I messed up big time. Wait, we don't have missions. This is just a cheap mission. Or? 3 gold. We already finished it. Or? Did I? Maybe not. But I say... but it's more likely the characters... It's more likely the characters' backstories, they said in Season 2, it's more likely forcing on the pasts. Yeah, I don't know. Like, this is the thing. I don't know why I didn't enjoy that much. I'll just exchange more for this. Because we get so many insect parts. According to this recent interview with the Hollywood Reporter, Henry Cavill supposedly earned more than 1 million for every episode of The Witcher. Wow, that's a lot. But this is what they earn, these actors. I mean, yeah, we are at the same time zone then. It's also 11:46 for me. Yeah, I mean, for a normal person, 1 million is like a wicked amount of money, but they earn that amount of money. Some of these actors, I mean, they're maybe much more, but per episode, 1 million. Imagine. Can I not be like a? Oh, so he's a great. He's a great actor. I love him. He's really great. I really like him a lot, and he's super. He's on the point. Perfect actor for The Witcher. Perfectly cast, perfect. Since he played the Witcher series. No, he's also a great actor also before. Oh, here we have quests. An enemy approaches. The Rangers. This is a bit like Witcher, you see? You have this missions that you have to get. The Rangers have received reports of a strange creature in the village sewers. A new threat requires caution.
What was this strange creature? Everything about it unsettled him. He must be cautious.
New creature. Good, let's go for it. We have a new mission. It's down here. Oh, what's this guy doing?
The ranger wanted to find fresh hunting grounds, but without a compass, he couldn't map them.
But I have a compass. Bug leg, fresh and juicy leg bug. The chef's should be.
The compass had guided the ranger to new hunting grounds. He gave his first kill to the king in gratitude. The chef's cellar would soon be overflowing.
Nice. Okay, we got a bit of more recipes for our kitchen, so we can cook. I mean, the episode 1 million is nothing for him, at least. For his appearance as Superman, celebrity net worth estimated Cavill made $40 million, while it's unclear just how much he made in the subsequent in the sequels. Variety speculates Cavill likely made around 20 million for. Yeah, these are ridiculous amounts of money. I mean, good for them. It's ridiculous amounts of money, isn't it? For a normal person, it's just like, how much do you have to work to get to have 1 million? Jesus, don't even want to think. So much. I can't go this way. Ah, fucked. We have better weapons now, that's at least something. Bit of better helmets. Depends on the work. You have seen the YouTube video where he builds a computer. No, I haven't. He does. He says he likes games. I'm not sure if he really likes or plays them, but I don't know. I always feel like when famous people say that they game or they, because he says that he plays games, I always feel like, is it? Do they really? He's a PC lover. Yeah. But is it really? I don't know. Or maybe, yeah. It depends. It's always like there are different facets of liking PC games, right? Gotta go this way. Good. We continue exploring. He almost missed the role of Superman because he was busy playing The Witcher. No, really? Nah. Really? Wasn't it World of Warcraft? I think World of Warcraft. Bugs. I'm not sure if I got the correct armor now. I don't think so. These are new enemies. Shit. No! Although they're not as strong. Yeah, they're not as strong. Look at it. This should have been hard, I think. I think we brute forced our way through a boss that we were not supposed to kill. We should have made side quests before. I think we brute forced the way. That's why we're so strong, because this is not normal. He said in an interview he hanged up on the phone because he was busy. Henry Cavill told several magazines that he spends a lot of time playing Warhammer miniature. Yeah, that he paints them. Not only The Witcher, but he also not only The Witcher, but also quite a bit of the Total War Warhammer on PC, of course, because that it is, because that is and will always be the best gaming platform, PC. We're the rarest rats. We are. Now we're going to good progress here. Look at it. Oh, that sucked. I think we're dead. Yeah, I entered here. We can't enter these areas. Shoot. Now we have to kill them again. Because I died. That's really bad luck. I mean, I didn't know. Didn't know better. I did know better. Yeah, let's slay them again. It was nonsense though. Actually, I've never played Warhammer games. Are they good? I always liked the idea about playing Warhammer games. Always liked it. Warhammer. I like the figurines. Some weeks ago, I told on stream, I entered the shop. I entered the Warhammer shop, and I just really wanted to watch in peace and see the figurines. I was not like gonna buy something in that moment or anything. And then the shop assistants were so annoying. It's like, are you interested in something? Do you have some questions? I was like, no, I'm watching. And then the other one comes. Can I help you with something? And I was like, okay, I go. Weird. No, I don't know. I don't like it when I get bothered by the shop assistants. Like, I have absolutely no thing in asking them if I really have a question, but I was really just there to to watch the figurines and to look at them. It was not so much to watch. It was an official shop. And yeah, I was there. It was. They look cool. I don't understand quite how it works. They never ask me. They were all the time. Can I help you? Are you interested in something? Do you serve? Because it was empty, the shop. Maybe that's why also. Like super pushy, and I was like, oh, dudes, I just wanna see the games. That's it. the figurines. Yeah, you can paint them. I think you need. The thing is that they're very expensive. There's like two sides of this hobby. Either you like the painting side and you make them super cool and you enjoy there sitting and painting the small figurines. I'm not very good at painting, so this part I kind of suck. And it's not enjoyable for me sitting there and painting something very small. And the other part is that you can play with these little figurines. Unfortunately, I never got the chance to play with anybody, because you need more people, at least a community or something. You also can't paint. You need a community, because you can't play always against the same friend or the same person with the same figurines. I think it might get boring. But I lived in a place when I was still studying. Actually, I didn't live there. My girlfriend and now wife lived there, and I was very often there. And there was, on the way to the university, there was a place where they were playing Magic cards and they were playing Warhammer. I personally only played Magic and I enjoyed it, but still you need people to play with. That's why now this online games that exist are quite like say famous, you know, not famous but popular. And wife. And yeah, that's the thing, you know, like I never like, I mean, maybe you could buy them and go there, but they were all younger though, so I was like, nah, I don't want to go there. I'm worried. I don't want to go there anymore. But it would be cool. I understand him that he likes it, because it's quite a cool thing. Quite cool. I messed up there. Why am I dying so often now? Huh? Not dying, but getting so much damage. They're decapitated. Great. Nah, but this game is really recommendable, this little mini game. Little mini game. I say it mini game because it's like a shorter game, it's not super long. I guess like 10 hours or something. Ah, here we can give the quest back. Go up. I don't get it what he wants. Ah, we gotta go this way now. Kill more of them. That was not everything. A big, not a big minus, but a minus. Ah, fuck. A minus of this game is that it reuses quite heavily the levels. They could have done a bit more levels, but I guess this is like a bit bigger. I don't know, more variety, because I feel like I have been running here for a long time already. Reggie the King. I hope they make a second one of this one, but I'm not sure if it was so successful. But it's beautifully made. Let's get their juices. I didn't know that they attack. Didn't know. Drink their blood. Feast on their bodies. Good. Now we should find the second part. Yeah. The attack, the kill, they love. The red. I love the green blood. This game supposedly has also rabbits. I'm not even sure how far we're into the game. I'm fucking up. Fucking it up. There. Dead. Perished. Oh good, we did it. The ran is happy. Whoa, but it's not as strong though. It's not so strong. Store. This is against these insects. It looks cool.
It was dead. But Reggie was no less unsettled. He had a sense it was not yet fully grown. He hoped this was the last of these he'd see.
Okay. 10. We need to do the other side quest too. Just because I wanna build up the throne. Throne. Which other horror games you like, Hein? Since on this channel I always I mainly do horror games. Mainly. Not exclusively. Play 100%. Yeah, I plan. I'm not sure. If I have to play this game again in ultra hardcore, then I will not 100% this game. No, but if I just have to do the side quests and they are all achievable, then I will 100% this game. Thing is, I'm not sure. I don't know, you know. I have to look it up. Doop, 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 doop. Let's go for it. The last one, 10 coins. This will be a bit more difficult. Mossy King.
The Mossy King. Smaller than his female counterpart, but just as ferocious.
Just as ferocious. Okay, let's put Mossy Armor. Mossy Armor. No! Oh, was it. Okay. I was like, he's naked. Mossy Armor. Beautiful. Shields, heavy. Looks also cool. This one looks a bit broken. Alright? This one doesn't look as broken. Which one should we take? This one is a bit lighter. They're just medium. Look! Look at him with the face. With the face out. He's cute. This is also cute. But shouldn't we take heavy? Yeah, this is even stronger. Look at it. I think we can push it all the way to the maximum weight. The thing is, you don't have to really manage the weight in this game. Oh, there are more. There are more pages. I was not aware of it. Ah, the crossbow. We haven't taken the good crossbow. We haven't taken the good crossbow. That's so important. He's a cute rat burger. He is. And wait, let me see the axe. This axe looks cool. I like it. And this is the blade. This is the two-handed blade. Or a spear. Two-handed one. No, let's take the axe. You can have a sickle too. Let's take the axe though. Axe and sword, so we know what we're... What's this here? Oh. let me oh, this is against bugs. Wow, we got equipment here hidden. But we're attacking mosses now. Mosquitoes. I will... No, I will not. We have it. Let's go out. It's our venture. Let's our venture to the mossy queen nests. King nests. Where's the mossy king? There he is at the tower. Yeah, that's what I mean. The level is... Oh! I almost fell. There are not so many levels here. Look, this is the mossy queen. It's there in the background. The king, we're hunting him down. I don't see that fucker. We saved him. But I love how this looks like. This is so nice. I love this kind of art style. These 2D games, they're just like insane. Look at them. All of them. Oh, jeez. Oh, Slade. They're obliterated. This axe just cuts through. Wow, we're like a boss now. 2D drone games mostly are fun and good. Yeah, they are. Another game that is beautiful and I can recommend is Ori. Ori and the Black Forest, or Black Forest, it's called like this? I forgot how it's called.
The ranger had cleared the grubs that had got out, but the nest in the basement still needed to be dealt with.
Wait, there's something I have to do. Because I'm not sure how difficult this might be. This is why we're gonna save. This is how you save it. I just love it. Wow, we're extremely heavy. There's really no difference how much you can roll. Oh, a new blade. I already learned how to battle this, guys. Block. You're always gonna block this, guys. What? How many? How many? How many are there? Okay, we need the short sword. Oh, shit, he hit me. There, we slayed them. Perfect. Roll day. Yeah, you gotta roll. Because I want to explain what happens exactly. When you see that they do like an orange taunt. Like, not a taunt, but they do like they have like some orange rays or something on top of the head. Then you can like counter-attack them. When it's red, that attack can't be counter-attacked and it does a lot of damage. That's where you gotta roll. If they do a yellow attack, you can do this. Like a bash attack with your shield. And then you will stagger them. This blade looks cool, but it's not as strong. I got better weapons now. I was looking for free horror games on Steam. Top 1 VR chat. Never known that game is horror. Oh, I also don't know. Oh, this is a second statue.
This statue almost seemed to glow. It belonged somewhere it could be seen and appreciated.
It belongs somewhere it could be seen and appreciated. I'm not sure for what I need iron and bug parts. Damn, not my type of game for sure. What kind of, like this VR chat? I don't know, I also don't know. No clue what it is. But it doesn't sound very interesting for me. Oh, we gotta go up. Why did they send me down? Huh? Why did they send me down? I really hope that this game doesn't require you to pass it in super hard mode. Good. Ooh, we got a new shield. Complete Elder Faction. I like this kind of shield. But the defense is not good. Another shield.
The grubs and the foul frog remains were gone. The tower was safe for the rangers to use again.
But here there is more. There is more to do. Let's save. I love adventure, detective puzzle games and horror games. Yeah, me too. I also like horror games a lot. Although I enjoy them streaming them. Ooh, what's this here now?
A buzzing. Then the stench of rotten meat. The Mozzie King had come for him. He wasn't the only king with a sting in his tail.
The Mossy King. Another boss. Oh, jeez, I didn't see that coming. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Getting killed. Getting killed. Oh. Not even breathing. Mossy King. Ah, jeez. What? What? He extended his... Oh no, what was that? Good that I saved. Good that I saved. I was not expecting. I thought, yeah, of course we're hunting the Mossy King. For me, the Sherlock Holmes series are top one. Ah, Sherlock Holmes is one. Now, Mossy King test trial 2. Oh, Mossy King die. Oh, jeez, that was bad. No. Drink up. Perish. Oh, that's stick or that sting that he does. Didn't expect that. I don't know the patterns yet. Oh. Oh! Mossy King. Oh no, I didn't see that. I mean, I saw it, but I didn't think he was gonna come all the way. Oh. Well, good luck and strong ones. Strong boss, yeah. Good luck on a strong boss, yeah. Definitely need good luck on the boss. Third try. Mossy King. You shall be slain. Oh! Oh, shit. Oh! Oh, shit. No! Drink it. Fuck. Shit. Oh. Ah, greed. Shit, greed. No! Again with his giant sting. But sadly, I'm going. So good night and have fun. I also try to watch your stream next time as well. Thanks a lot, Hain99. Thanks a lot for popping in. Super much appreciated. It was great for the chit chats. Yeah, and I wish you a great night. And see you next time. Good night. Bye. Oh, I tell you, people, this game is not a good game to stream during the night. Tomorrow I will be streaming earlier. And we will continue doing this playthrough. Good. Fourth try, I guess. Fourth try. Oh, shit. Mossy King, dude. Oh no. I think I fucked up. Peeps, I will do a short break. Yeah, I will do a short break now. I will be right back in like 5 minutes maximum, because I have to do something. And then we continue with the Mossy King. Sorry guys, I have to do the break. So see ya in like around 5 minutes. Bye. Hello, I'm back. Just had to do something, but now we're back in action with this beautiful game, and we continue our playthrough against the Reggie King. Not the Reggie King, we are Reggie. Against the Mosi King. Oh, the game bugged out. We have to reload. Unfortunately, when he starts drinking, this is a bug that I've noticed. I've noticed that. Good. Now we're back. We're really back. And we will fight against the Mosi King. It was a bit difficult. Again, Mosi King, I don't know how many tries we have done.
Buzzing. Then the stench of rotten meat. The Mosi King had come for him. He wasn't the only king with a sting in his tail.
He wasn't the only king with a sting in his tail. Was good. That was good, look at it. That was bad. Ah, that was bad. That was a bad again. This charge attack is not good, I guess. Ah, that was super bad. I'm screwing up big time. I didn't expect that. Boss though. Shit. He's not that difficult, to be honest. Now, only my foolishness kills me. Yeah. Gotta do it again. We gotta do it again. I'm gonna use the poison. I mean, it should have been good to go if you're gonna go fight a boss with poison. But we will do it anyways. Poison is so important in this game. It is extremely important. Ah! Come on, Mosi King. 50%. I want to see if he has a second face. Up. This little shit stick. Oh. Why do I always make these mistakes? Seriously. Why do I always make these mistakes? Another one. Another one. Good. Another try. Mosi King, take 1 million. Oh, this is so stupid. so stupid. Let me retry. I don't want to... let me retry. I didn't use the poison well. I noticed that the poison does a lot of damage when you hit him with the poison. This is like a damage boost. And I didn't use it well. When he's doing those attacks, you can't kill it. Good. Take one fantasilion. Why? Do we have mossy armor? I think. I think I have mossy armor. Shit, it was pure greed. Pure greed. Ah. No. Where the fuck is he? Oh, are you freaking... Why do I jump in? Oh, fuck. Oh! Oh, this game, it is a... This is an adrenaline rush. If we would have 2 times poison, it would make a difference. But take 1 fantasilion. Mossy King. Ah, that was greed. That's the pain of the greedy. That's the pain of the stupid. That's the pain of the greedy stupid. That's the pain of the stupid. Nah, let's die. Dead. Kill me. Kill me! Why doesn't he kill me? Okay. Then I kill you if you don't kill me. Oh, Jesus. It's looking good. It's looking somehow good. I don't know why. Shit, pure greed. Pure freaking greed. Shit, greed. Greed, stupidity. Stupidity. Stupid. It's like the food around. It's just like too much stress. Too much stress, this thing. Good. Another take. Another try. Mossy King. Three times only. Oh, why do I jump into him? Why do I jump in? It's really stupid. Okay, I was doing better in the try that I wanted to die. It's unbelievable. I'm gonna try again. This Mossy King has to fall tonight. He has to fall. He has to. Good Mossy King, another one. Another try. Why do I fool around? I know the mechanics. Why do I fool around? Why do I fool around, really? Rat King, kill it. Ah! Why do I jump in? No! Ah! I was not in the middle. You have to be in the middle because then you can choose which path you have to evade. You gotta choose. You gotta be good. Another try. Another try against the Mossy King. Shit. Abused. I got mega abused by this. I so much died. What? Why didn't he attack him? What the fuck? That was close. That was mega close. Another one. Another one. Oh. Back. Freaking Mossy King. Oh shit, I'm dead. Oh. Wow. It is indeed a difficult quest to kill the Mossy King. Another try. Another try. Another enemy. Look, we did great here. Not so great. Oh, shit. What the? Oh! Oh! Shit. Drink up. No! He jumped down. We even saw it. No! That was so stupid. That was so stupid. That was so stupid. This is so punishing, this freaking game. It's so punishing. Indeed it is. One of the more difficult ones. Good. Another try. Mossy King. Take 1 million. The shield doesn't work. This is really good. Oh, fuck, I'm fucking up. Drink up. We're doing great. This is coming. Shit. Slay it. Back. Oh yeah. Oh, that hurts. This is good. Drink up. Oh. I think we did it. I think we did it. We did it. We know everything. Mossy King. Oh, shit. Obliterate him.
The king dead. Hopefully the waves of Mozzie infestations would slow down.
Burn in hell. Finally. One-handed. Really good mace. Really... No, it's not store. Equip. Really good, really satisfying, boss. Really good. Let's heal. Let's heal up. Really good. Now we gotta save. Big time. And I'm gonna take the new weapon now. Axe. This is the one. This beautiful, gorgeous weapon. Is this a heavy shield? Yeah, it is. I'll take this shield. It's a bit more... Ah, this is also a bit wild. That's okay. And the medium shields? Reggie. Yeah, it looks cool. This is like a tribal one. This is the Reggie. This is our banner. The banner. We're a banner lord. And now the axe. This is a massive axe. Yeah, we take the long axe. This Viking style axe. really strong weapons, my friends of the night. There is another weapon. Maybe there is a fire. I don't know what. Maybe we find some good weapons or something. Good arrows. Now we can return. We did the quests. Was satisfying. Very satisfying. Now we're really beefy. Jeez. Reggie. It feels that this weapon has very short range. It feels like it. I'm not sure at all. Does good damage. So, at least something. Great. Save. Return. Maybe we find another quest. At the Ranger's Lodge. There is one. Return of the Queen. Oh, that's a difficult one. And we will do it. The Moss Queen has returned to check on her brood. This will be her last time.
Her offspring were all dead. And the mother had come to get her revenge.
We'll buy poison. We have to. We have to. I think 2 is an... let's use it. Spied. Prepared for battle. Young Jedi. Good. We have to go... this way. Okay. Save. And go. This is gonna be a tough one. This is like a 5-star boss battle. And if this game says it's difficult, it might be difficult. I'm not sure if this little mace is so good because it has so low damage, so low range. That's a real problem, you know? That's a real problem. Good. Where is that thing? It is here. Down. Nah, that's alright. We're all good. Mosquitoes. I almost died. I almost fell. Yeah, there she is. Destroy this shit. There. Excellent. This long axe looks like very long axe looks very cool. Yeah, this is the way. There she is. The queen. There she is. I'm not gonna find their babies. Gonna slay them once and for all. What? Where is the queen? Oh, we gotta kill this guys first. Shit. Damn. Wait, it's gonna eat. Not eat, drink their blood. Yeah, I messed up. Kinda. I messed up, huh? I don't have enough blood now. And off we go. Ah, good. It was a waste to buy poison. It was a waste. Reggie King. King of the devils. Let's go for it. Yeah, recharge that blood. This is important. And now we save. Because this is critical. That we are in a position where we just can kill her right away. No need to fight, no need to do anything. Good, Reggie. It's time. It's time for the final climactic battle.
Queen, foul mother of the swarm. They'd never stop what she did.
Shit. Shit. It's big. Oh shit. She's fat, isn't she? Oh, she's fat. She's a fat bitch. Oh, that hurts. Oh. Look at this bitch. Oh, I didn't see that coming. Queen, I think a king is a bit more difficult than you. What the fuck? Slay the bitch. I think she's mega pissed now. Oof. I think she's mega pissed. Oh shit, she abused me with her fecal matter. Shit. No! What the fuck am I talking about, Skern? What the fuck am I talking about? We did it. It's not as difficult. It doesn't feel as difficult as the king, though. Or maybe I was just playing great. Maybe. Good. Queen, take two.
Mozzie Queen, foul mother of the swarm. They'd never stop while she lived.
Queen is not as strong as the king. Many people might believe it, but no. She's not. Shit. Oh, fuck, I fucked it up. Oh, shit. Okay, queen. Fucked it up there. Oh. Ah, fuck off. Ah, fuck. I didn't think about it. She was gonna put her juices on us. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus, I'm fucking up so easy. This is so easy. This is so easy. And still difficult. Another one. Reggie. Don't panic. You shall prevail. Yeah, but we're gonna do it because then we can rebuild the throne room and everything. Good. Mossy Queen.
Foul mother of the swarm. Never stopped while she lived.
Shit! This little maze is too small. Oh shit, why are we not able to kill her there? One, two, three. Ah, didn't see that coming. Oh, fuck. We should have just... Oh. Why was I playing better in the first try? Maybe because I was paying attention. Reggie, what do you say? Yes. We're paying better attention. What a difficult birth. I wonder how far we're into the game. I'm no clue. Mossy Queen.
Mother of the swarm. They'd never stop while she lived.
Fucked it up. Let's just die. Yeah. Let's just retry. Let's just retry. Because this is definitely a... It's not so difficult. It's just that... You gotta focus. In all these bosses. You gotta focus. Good Mossy Queen. Try 1 million.
The Mossy Queen. Foul mother of the swarm. Never stopped while she lived.
Frickin' Mossy. Ah, fuck, got up. Come on, bitch. Jesus. Jesus. Mossy Queen. Fuck! Why do we... Fuck it. Another one. Why does he jump into the fecal matter of this queen? Look, I'm not even moving. Yeah, no, fuck me. Come on. Yeah. Jesus burgers. What a difficult game sometimes. What a difficult birth. But you have to learn the patterns and then you eventually pass it. That's just the standard thing of this game. And of all these Souls-likes. Would retry it. The queen is to be killed.
The Mozzie Queen, foul mother of the swarm. They'd never stop while she lived.
Shit. Fucked. No! Oh shit, somehow I didn't do that great. Block! Oh, I would better block. Ah, fuck. This monster. Ah, fuck, dudes. Oh, gut hat er blockt. No! Oh, bitch. That was a better try, though. I would like to have a box here to change my goodies, but no, I'm not gonna go back. Now we have to play with this setup. Gonna slay the Mossy Queen. Yeah, I mean, Mossy King was... I perceived the Mossy King more difficult, but let's try it.
Mossy Queen, foul mother of the swarm. They'd never stop while she lived.
What the fuck is this game? Bullets. It's Red Souls. It's Red Souls, I tell you. Still, Anduin is more difficult. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. No! This is a little rat game. D for Anduin. Yeah. It is. How you doing? Thanks for popping in. Yeah, just passing this one. This boss. This game is difficult. Wait, let's retry. This is a plat 16 and beat my personal best honorable DPS. How much? How much DPS? How much DPS did you do? Now I still have to get my healer going. I don't know. I have 16,000. Wasn't it before 50? So yeah, wow. 15,500 or something like that. Yeah, that's good. That's really, really good. Yeah, Mia, I still need to... I forgot with Andy, I think, right? The druid. He gave me some tips, so I have to still practice because I'm super used to Andy. I'm super used to tanking, so I gotta get... But I think it's like, yeah... I need better weapons and better items because all my goodies, except the legendaries that I bought, were towards tanking. But healing is fun. I mean, in Raid it's fun. In Mythic Plus, I'm not sure. It's a learning curve for all of us. Yeah. No, I'm sure we'll get there. Tomorrow, unfortunately, can't join, you know. Because gotta pick up the wife from the airport. Like, gotta do cook and everything. So I will be streaming tomorrow early, though. But in the evening, I can't do anything on the PC. So, but also in the future, I will not be streaming. I think on Sunday, I'll just be raiding. Just cancel the streams on Sunday because I wanna raid. Good, another try. Mossy Queen. This game has the same narrator as The Witcher. This is pretty cool. Ah, fuck. I thought I was out of range. I thought I was out of range. Here I'm poisoning her when her health bar is purple. I poisoned her. And you have 3 poisons. It's like a damage boost. DPS boosts. Somehow like this. It should not be that difficult. Should not be that difficult. Shit. But sometimes it is. Oh, fucked. Healing, healing. No! The neighbors again love me. Oh, shit, she's shitting on me. No! I'm so dead. I'm so dead. This at least you can parry. Oh, parry. Shit, got abused. I just like playing more with a two-handed weapon. And I guess I would also play with a two-handed when I play Dark Souls more. Shit, she's shitting on us again. I'll be right back in the chat because this is impossible to do, especially with such low hit points. Shit. I still have 10. Fuck. Ooh, I'm happy. Ooh, no! No! Almost! Oh, no! I should have blocked that shit. I don't need any damage boost. It's always play two-handed in Dark Souls, but in Elden Ring I don't. I haven't played Elden Ring. Yeah, this is like a bit of a... this game is not so known. Tales of Iron. And to play this game, to play Tales of Iron, you need balls of iron. Nah, these are just this Chinese or Asian balls that you need when I can play with the balls. I don't know. I just found them in the apartment. I have no clue. I had them from my school times, so it was just for a gag. Now it seemed appropriate. In Elden Ring, you can dual wield great swords. Can you dual wield also? Oh, great swords. But you can dual wield two-handed swords in Dark Souls, can't you? To be honest, Dark Souls 1 I never played. A bit only. I have to play it. Dark Souls 2 I finished. That's the only game I actually finished, excluding the DLCs. And Dark Souls 3 I've played 50 hours, but I haven't finished, so it basically I have to restart it. No, you can't? Ah, okay. I don't know, I like big hitting damage normally. Okay, Mossy Queen, try 1 million.
Foul mother of the swarm.
What I love is this in this game you have the narrator of The Witcher. This is extremely cool. come on. Come on, bitch. Ah. She's bigger. She's bigger than she seems. Than it seems she's bigger. The hitbox is bigger. Ah, this fucking mace. Morning stars. I feel like retrying. But okay, I will go for it. Some venom. Axing around. Axing. Oh. Oh. If you want a hard game and you are interested in, this is not a bad game at all. Oh, shit, she abused me there again. Always gonna parry that. Always. Shit, where is she coming? There she coming. I'm so lucky that I didn't eat her shit there. Now she's spreading her goo everywhere. Ah, fuck off. There. I managed to get to her. I managed to get behind her. Ah, fuck, but I drank her shit. No, fuck. Parry. Block. I have a bad feeling about it. Oh, she's squirting again. Oh. Fuck off. Oh, no, you can't dual wield in Dark Souls 1 or 2. Ah, but in 2, right? Because I was dual wielding in the second one with the great swords. That's why maybe I remember it. I was like fully boosting. Have you ever played Magic? Is Magic viable in I mean in Elden Ring I think it is, but in the other ones I don't think so. I was playing a bit of Pyromancer. Good. Try 1 million of the Moss Queen.
Foul mother of the swarm. Never stopped while she lived.
Damage boost. Oh shit. It's just greed, it's just greed. I have no clue how she didn't hit me there. Shit. Ah, fucked. Greed. Drink up, heal. Ah, shit. This is easy because she never hits us with this one, at least. Fuck off. Yeah. Fuck! I was trying to be greedy. And there I was trying to be stupid. Block. There, slay her, destroy her head. This never hits. Never hits. Shit. shit, no more bullets. No more bullets! Ah! Not bullets, arrows, I know. Magic in Souls is meh, but in Elden Ring it's very viable. Yeah, I think I will not play Magic in Dark Souls. I have to finish those games. I can't call myself a gamer, a PC gamer, and have not played Dark Souls until the end. Like the second one I did. The third one I really like.
The Mozzie Queen.
I don't know how many times I've done the tree.
Mother of the storm. Never stop while she lived.
Slay her. Shit, always I do the mistake. Always I do the mistake. I don't feel like the mace is much faster than the two-handed sword, two-handed axe, and it's much stronger. Parry that shit. Fuck off. Damage boost. Parry. Ah! Why do I run into it? Why do I run into the goo? Yeah, this is like a Souls-like, 2D Souls-like. I don't know why I had this idea. Like, it looked interesting. That's why I picked it up. It's like cheap. It's an indie game, but it's well made.
Mozzie Queen, foul mother of the storm. They've never stopped while she lived.
Why am I so greedy? I'm so freaking greedy. I'm looking even at her hit points just to see how she loses them. I should not look at her fucking hit points. And I was saying that this was not as difficult as the king. Ah, it blocked. This game has some bugs. Literally, but this game has really some bugs. That sometimes you load and then he starts drinking and you have to completely reload the game. It's not as bad, but okay. Oh, I don't know why I'm cold. No, today's goal would be to kill that woman. To kill the queen. Then we get better armor. And better items. I feel like not so happy that I'm using... Oh, shit. That I'm using the mace, because the mace has extremely low range. It's very strong, it does a lot of damage. But it has extremely low range, this thing. Okay, off we go.
The Mozzie Queen.
Mozzie Slayer.
Foul mother of the swarm. They've never stopped while she lived.
Come on. Perish! Fuck. I should know that pattern. Oh, this is... Here we abuse her hard. OMG. OMG. Wow, that was an impeccable run. Impeccable. Impeccable. Parry. Parry. Oh, shit. Shit, you fucked us. Parry. Parry. Shit. Abuse. No! Shit. Shit, 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 shit. Drink up a bit. It's almost done. It's almost done. I think we can finish it. No! Greed! Greed!
With the mother dead, that should be the last.
This game. I don't know how much I was trying this to beat her. Oh, Jesus, we got the mossy suit. Use it. A better axe. Let's use it. Side quest complete. Look at us. Rat King. We're like a Viking. Now we can build our throne room again. Wait, can't I loot her? I mean, we got already loot, but... Rippy. That was so... Oh. Actually, I noticed also with all the bosses... This is how much life I always have remaining. With every boss in this game. With every boss. No more honey for the world. No more honey. She died. She perished. So let's take arrows. Let's take poison and save. Problem is that it doesn't matter. Like if I... Wait. Okay, at least a bit of hit points we have. Oh, I don't have insect blood because insect blood is what we need to. Oh, fuck. Obviously. Yeah, these little ones are not so strong. Wait, we're gonna loot them and drink their blood. Yeah, it's not bad though. You learn the mechanics. I feel like that this axe looks cooler, and it has a better range. See, you can lunge. This is really good. Or you would do this, which is super overpowered. Use their blood to drink. Perfect, full health now. Now I gotta go up. Yeah, but I don't want to go all the way down, all the way there walking. Question is, what's the best way? So you don't have the wheel, we have to go back here. Oh shit, we could have went the other way around. Ah, we can just go up. This is fast somehow. Not really. Wait, we go this way. We go here up. Let's cut the way through. Because we're a rat in the sewers. It's so funny that in this game they say rats in the sewers. We evolved out of it a long time ago. No, and I love that The Witcher is the... Not like the narrator of The Witcher is narrating over this game. It feels though that as if it would be copied a bit of The Witcher, because you also have the like contracts that you take over and hunt these beasts. This is the problem. Let me see. Let's. Oh, we have epic loot here. This is blue. You can also change the skins. You can transmog. We don't have any The spears are not that great. The blades are not that good. We don't need mossy resistance. This is an epic mossy resistance thing. Oh, this is just medium? No, it's heavy. Heavy armor. Yeah, we have different helmets. This is kind of without hat, without helmet. This is the strongest one. I have not seen... I really thought in the beginning when I started this game that the weight has some influence how you roll because of Dark Souls. But it doesn't. And it should have had, because I would have preferred like have an extreme roll and have like less armor. It doesn't make sense now to use like lower armor or goodies. Like now if you want to wear a crown or something. I don't know. But I don't see the... This looks like one I have seen in World of Warcraft in Battle for Azeroth. This helmet from Tassalador or something it's called. This is very cool. This is very cool looking. This is very cool looking. I think we should go for the for this look. Look at the rat king. There's a guy on YouTube made his girlfriend play Dark Souls. Every time she made a character, she made them really slim because she thought it would make her harder to hit. She legit thought she would have a smaller hitbox. Nah, it would be... Everybody would be playing with the thin ones. It doesn't matter. I think the hitbox is just like fixed, right? But it was an interesting idea. Like when I used to play Dark Age of Camelot, I had this idea also not because of the hitbox, because it was like an MMO. But my idea was I wanted to be harder to be seen. Can't I jump up? Kidding me? What the fuck? There. Super weird. I don't know, the jumps sometimes don't work very well. Oh, but this is how my character looks like. It's very cool. She overthought it a lot. There was a slim and very slim, and she picked slim because she thought it would be harder to hit, but not very slim because she wanted to be strong enough to swing big swords. Yeah, but it's fun. It's fun to hear that. This games, I mean, in general, for example, my wife can't play. She can play Mario Kart. And she plays other easy games. She can't play complex games. It's impossible. Sometimes it's very interesting to see when someone doesn't have the experience using controllers. She's Scottish and the amount of swearing is unreal. Can you share it? I want to see that. I mean, not now on stream, but maybe later. It's for sure fun. Good, we have everything. We completed all the quests. Or I will go a bit for more. I'll send it to Discord. Perfect, thanks. Yeah, I want to see that. This is like our house. We can get more insect juice. Nah, we did okay progress today. We killed 3 bosses. There is another one though. But I want to rebuild in the Crimson Fort the throne room. And we can kill another boss. This I still, at least I know. And the food we still have not found. Any food equipment. I'm not even sure how long it will be, this game. Wait, let me see. Do we have... This is the smithy. We got some, I think. Or we don't have. Yeah, we have 6. The bosses dropped them apparently. Here you can smith create weapons. Bam Bam. Like from the Flintstones. Bam Bam. He narrates it and never says her name. Just call her Nubus Humanus. That's cool. That's fun. Okay, we got a spear. Ooh, we got a katana. We got a new crossbow. We got a very cool looking epic helmet. We got a royal hat. And we got this armor, which looks the same as ours, but I think this is the strongest one. That's it. We got a freaking katana, my friends of the night. A freaking purple katana. It does not do more damage. It doesn't do more damage. It doesn't do more damage than the axe. Or does it? But still, let's use the katana. Just for style. Got a new helmet. This is purple. Yeah, look at it. It gives us an upgrade. It gives us an upgrade. This is too good. A new shield. This is this purple shield. This is the other one. Less weight, but we don't need weight. Maybe we should use a heavy shield. Yeah, a heavy shield is... Let's use heavy shields. We have more defense. Swords. This one we already know. This one is weaker. The axe. This is an epic axe. Spears. Oh, we have an epic spear though. Ah, but look at it. It looks a bit weak, doesn't it? Why shouldn't we use this? Oh, I always like to use the strongest weapon what we can. This is it. Yeah, the axe is okay. Or should we go for spear? Let me see. This epic one. Let me see the movement pattern. The thing is, this is very good if you're just thrusting in front. And it's a bit faster than the axe. But some enemies are up, you have to hit them up, and I don't think you can. No, you can't hit up. Let's use the spear. It's okay. Let's use it. Do we have? No, we don't have anything. Ah, but the crossbow. Wait, we got a new crossbow. That's definitely something we have to upgrade. Oh, this is a legendary crossbow. It's yellow. That's the strongest. I guess it's legendary in this game. And still, there is some extra things that we have to go. Good. Let's go for it. Here we don't have anything to do anymore, or? This is the training arena where we started off yesterday. No, this is just for dummies. Dummies. Good, let's go and rebuild the throne room. Save. This is how you save. You just sit on the bench and that's it. This is so cool. 30 gold. Repair my throne room. It's a big moment now. It took us 8 hours to get here. Almost.
Now he had a throne room to be proud of. Not like his father's. But he was his own king, doing things differently.
Got a new blade.
Zombies in the crypt, for example.
Got a new blade. Unfortunately, it's stronger than the katana, so we never used it. This we're gonna use. Yeah, but now... Ah, this is the next quest.
The kingdom was restored, but Reggie could not enjoy peace until he knew it was free of threats. It was only restored above. Miners had sighted frogs below. Some were no longer willing to work. His squire thought it might have more to do with a strange rumbling. They say a monster prowls beneath.
Yeah, we're gonna go and kill that monster that crawls beneath, because I know it. I know wait, let's go to our chambers. What's this? Ah, this is our army, like our room, where we have all the... Now how full... Look how full it is now. These are all the armors that we have. Really cool. We still have some missing though. But it's extremely cool. Look at the bows. This is our weapon chamber. Very cool. I like this game. The art style of this game is just ridiculously good. Our balcony, but nothing else. Okay. Our bed. Just a save point. And this. Ah, okay, here we can change our weapons. I don't know. I think the dude is a frog. Is he a frog or is he a grub? Oh, we have no heavy frog armor. This is really bad. Oh, look, he has skins. We have no frog armor. I'm not happy about that at all. At all, frog armor. I mean, it looks cool. These things look cool, but frog armor, frog resistance. This one has even more frog resistance. This one even more. Yeah, I think he is a frog. I think he is. The thing is, can we change if we descend? Maybe we can kill her from here. But I don't know what he is. Yeah, we have now light armor. This, if we get a hit, we get fucked. This is how it is. So easy. Food. Yeah, and we haven't upgraded. Oh, shit, we still need one thing. We still need one thing to upgrade our health. Let me see. Let's go to the throne room. We're fighting against Thor. So this is gonna be kind of difficult. Wait, let me see what he says. Ah, he's saying the same. Cave? Yeah, he's saying the same. But I wanna kill tonight. It would be good. Shit, but trying a boss and learning his movement patterns takes so long. It takes really long, but I think we should do it anyways. Because he is one of the strongest ones. And he's like an alternative boss. Can we climb up? We can. Oh, we can. This is a shortcut. Reggie.
In the king's absence, the builders had repaired the crypt entrance. Reggie was as glad of this sight as he was it had not cost him any gold.
That's good that didn't cost us gold. Ah, wait. This is the access to the crypt. And now we can place one more figurine. No, I don't have it. I don't have it. They could have done this also with cats. You know? Great. I think one's missing. Tomorrow we will have still a stream. Therefore, this is not finishing. This must be the final boss. But I will save now. And I'm gonna try. So the assumption is this is a very, very good frog armor. What we have. This is for frog killers. This is a very cool shield. The weapon though. This is stronger, so I have to take the axe. Fuck it. We're not giving away DPS. The blade. It's too sad that this... I don't understand why this blue one, two-hander, is stronger. The katana is... Or does it have some special attacks? The katana looks very cool. But let's take the... Let's try this out now. It's the same. There is no difference. I don't understand why this two-hander then is stronger. Don't get it. Wait, this one? This is really... This is heavy. No, this seems to be... This is stronger. This is stronger? Seriously? This is stronger, then let's use this one. There we go. Prepped, saved, and go for battle. Oh shit. Good. I fucked up. What's this? Ooh, the lower crypt sewer key. The key to the sewer grate, deepest part of the crypts. This must be it. We have undead. Ah, shit, this is undead. This guy is undead. This guy is undead. The tomb of Ratnor rotted son. Okay, Ratnor, I've come to slay you. What the fuck? This is Thor. Oh fuck, that was unexpected. That was unexpected. Jesus, Burgess, that was unexpected. He was undead, so it doesn't make sense. It's better just to take a heavy armor. Let's just take this one. Let's go as heavy as we can. We just go as heavy as we can. Looks shit. I know. But we gotta go for stats. This is not Fashion Souls or something. Not Fashion Souls. Loot their bodies. Desecrate their tombs. Yeah, I'm gonna kill him. Not that this guy spawns. Spawns somehow and makes us die. Oof, we have so much iron. The tomb of Ratnor rotted son. Let's go for it. Second try. My Viking axe. Oh shit, that wasn't expected. Oh fuck, that hammer. fuck. What the fuck was that? He did that double it. Oh! Oh fuck, he has ads. Fuck, he has ads. This guy has freaking ads. That's wickedly insane. He is undead. This really makes no sense to put any other kind of armor. I think we're great. We're well prepared. We have a legendary crossbow, which I should use more. I will not bother with him. Roll it, son. Let's go. Shit. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up big time. They should put this save point a bit closer to the boss. Good. Another try. Rat nor rodent, son. Oh shit, that... Oof. Fuck it. What the fuck? Oh. Yeah, this is the only thing when I think about streaming Dark Souls. About my patience. Now I started this, so I will finish. This is the last boss of tonight. Tweet babe, lurk, thanks a lot for the lurk, tweet babe. I'm killing rats. Rat nor Raditson. An undead. Used all the arrows, good. Heal 50%. There, he's spawning these assholes. Oh shit. No! Oh! We killed these assholes. He killed them. No! Rat nor Redditson. Red nor. I don't know, I don't like this armor I took. But it is the strongest armor I have. I hate it how it looks like. It looks shit. It looks shit. If you ask me. Looks extremely shit. We use the best weapons we have. Gotta use them because we gotta use them. Good again. Let's do it. Now we will really, I will focus and kill Radnor Rodetson. Radnor Rodetson. Radnor. Oh, fuck. This is good. Fuck. Fuck. Shit, I ran into his hammer. Nah, retry. Retry. Radnor Rodetson. I don't know if it was a great idea to start a boss fight like this. I definitely, this is a learning for me from this game. If I stream Dark Souls, it has to be early. Because anyway, I have tomorrow, it's often a weekend. But if you play this kind of games, it will be impossible to go sleep right away. Will be impossible. Good focus, dude. Tomb of Radnor Rodetson. Ooh, it's time for battle. Ah, shit. Back at. People. Radnor Rodetson. Perish, dude. Perish, Radnor Rodetson. It is time for battle. Slay him! Oh, fuck. Ha! Oh my god! I can't believe it, these rats. The problem for me are the ads. When the ads come, they should not be, but they are. And you have no real good armor against undead. There's no such thing. Radnor Rodetson, you shall perish. Okay, we gotta attack with the small axe. We gotta attack with the small axe. It's much more efficient because the big axe just like moves you back. And then you... What the fuck? You get hit by the thunder. Good Radnor Rodetson. What the Yeah, I wanted to die. This was on purpose. If you were asking yourself, well, why are you standing in front of that attack? It is on purpose. Oof, Radnor Rodetson. These bosses are difficult. They are. Why am I so stupid? I really ask myself. Like, really, I ask myself, why am I so stupid? I know it. Like, he has two ways that he starts the battle. And when he throws that hammer, just freaking block. Just freaking block, dude. But I have to finish him tonight. I have to finish him. Rodetson. Shit. Just don't want to fight it. It's not worth it. I fucked up. If you fuck up, you can, because we need to have the healing items for when the enemies are there, that we are in full health when the ads come in. The rats, the ads. This is, I think, one of the most difficult bosses in the game. That's why it's not compulsory. That was very stupid. What? What the fuck? This is a huge challenge, this freaking mini boss. This is some really hard shit here. We're also trying him with low health, you know. That's maybe also not the greatest idea. Doing great. Doing great. It's not bad, it's not bad. Shit, greed. Oh, gotta. Radnor Radderson, how are you called? I don't know how he's called. People, this is definitely not a game to play when you want to plan to go sleep afterwards. Seriously. But it has to be. He has to fall tonight. Radnor Radderson. He has to fall. Fuck. Perish. Fuck, I should have went to another direction. Fuck. Ah, fuck. What? I was blocking. You piece of shit. I even thought it. The thing is that I don't know people how it happens when you do it, but when you're playing, but sometimes my brain is much faster than what's actually happening here. It is. Brain is much faster. It's like, phew. I see it, I wanna react. It's too late. It's too late. Ratnor Rodson. Parish, dude. Oh, fuck you! Bitte. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Why? I did it so good. I did it so good. It was really a good try. And then he started doing the same mechanics as before. And I just completely blinded out. I completely blinded out. I don't know. I completely got a blackout how to play this freaking game. Red Moon wrote it, so you shall die. Parry, you fucker. What the fuck? The last time it was so impeccable. Impeccable. We killed the ants. And then you should not panic. Then you should not panic. Let's do it. Radnor Rodetson. It's a nightmare, this dude. It's a nightmare. Fuck you. Yeah, come on, kill me. Nah, I think with the fast blade, with the fast axe is easier. This game is really, like, this stream really showed, like, the first couple of hours, the game just holds your hand. And then, perish. Perish. Now it's happening, Redmore. Now I feel it. I'm really feeling it. You're gonna die. Fuck, I fucked it up big time. Thank you. Shit. Oh, yeah, this is the thing. If you get there caught, you're dead. Right, nor you ass piece of shit. I can really recommend this game. Really. Like, for the people that like hard games. Really good. Radnor Roditson, you piece of crap. Now, finally, I'm gonna kill you. Yeah, I didn't learn anything about that. He starts that attack as soon as this is the transition fucks me. As soon as he loses his leg, I have to get a bit of range and try to kill the ads because he's slow then. Radnor Roditson, I hate you. Drink it up. Radnor. What the fuck? He killed them himself. Shit, fucked it up. I fucked it up. Oh. He killed them himself. The ads. That was a freebie. That was a freebie. And I don't capitalize on that. I don't use my skills. Radnor Roditson, you piece of crap now. No! Oh, these transitions, they're so random. He has patterns that he doesn't do. Oh, the transitions are random. The transitions are completely random. Holy fuck. This game, though. fuck happened there? Holy shit, it was impeccable. Capitalize on that. Oh yeah. Oh shit. No! He has a phase 3! He has a phase 3! I mean, we got to phase 3, that's something. But he has a freaking phase 3. Yeah, could think about it if it's a final boss. Or one of the stronger ones. Boah, Ratnor Roditson. It's time for you to perish, Ratnor. I think we should fight him normally. This is so good. OMG. OMG. Without... Oh! I killed Ratnor Roditson without being killed, without being touched. What the fuck? What the fuck? I killed him without getting one hit. Equip it. Oh, his hammer we got. The shield is not as good though. Store. Defeat Ratnor Roditson. But we got the best weapon, I think. 3 arrows. Wow, we defo got a save now. This is the most important. I can't. I have to go this way now. But wow, I did it. We have it. Ratnor Roditson actually died. He actually died. And I think... What else do we have to do? This is the... Infestation at the mines. But where are the mines? Infestation at the mines. Yeah, I don't know. Let's go back to the throne room to cool down a bit of this battle. Wow, we got his hammer. Ratnor's hammer. Jesus. Really good. Really satisfactory. Like that. Especially that I killed him without getting touched. It's ridiculous for me personally. Like, I can't believe it. It's just ridiculous. Yeah, but this is what happens. Oh, shit. when you... Oh, there was a way up there. There was the way up. When you have to fight them so often and you finally then know the patterns and know exactly how to react to everything. Oh shit, how do we get up? Oh yeah, there we have a chamber to go up, but oh shoot. There is no way up. There is no way up. We have to go all the... But how? Ah, this is a mess. We have to walk a lot. We have to walk. We have to walk, unfortunately, a lot now back. And I don't know for what iron is. Oh, but the green blood looks so good. I wish we would have green blood, like for the bugs, and we would have also the red blood and purple blood or something. Jesus. This is really strong. We're really gonna have it easier against other bosses now with the hammer of this dude. Radno Roditson's hammer is gonna be too good. Too good for us. Oh, we have to go this way. Ah, fuck off. Radno Roditson. Is this the strongest armor? I mean... Oh, it's just a light helmet? Ah, look, we're almost here at the top defense. Legendary weapon, yeah. We've got a legendary hammer. This is to go down. Yeah, we gotta go up here. Radno Roditson. Reggie. This is also... This green goo is a path that we can't go yet. I wish we could. We have done good progress today. Killed 3 bosses minimum, or 4. They're very difficult, this I have to say. But forget forbidden crypts. Let's see what we get. Yeah, 2. Juice fill up. Save. And here we can finally go up. Finally. Oh. Rat walk. Ah, look where we are. Look where we are. There is a hidden chamber. I want to go and see what weapons we get. Because we did pass. Crimson Fort. Ah, it's everything alright. It's looking pretty now again. It's looking gorgeous. This is just a training arena. We can't do anything here. Can we... We need... Yeah, we have 3. Oh, a good blade. A crown. Nah, not so good. But we got a good blade. Let's see if we... Ah, it's much less strong. Like, now I think we will not be getting... If it's not a legendary... Like, this is a legendary one. We can forget all the other goodies. Oh, this is a bigger crown. But again, like we got this helmet. Look how much defense it gives us. It's way too good. Gives us even more defense. What did we get here? This is a very good frog resistance armor. This is for grubs. This looks a bit better. I'm gonna go with this mossy. But we don't need mossy resistance. I don't even know what we're fighting next, so let's just keep this on. Let's look at the shield. This shield was not so good. It's a Viking shield, but it's not as strong. Looks cool though. I think we're well prepared. Did we get some goodies? Oh, it looks really good here already. We're really a king. A king now. Let me see if we have some food. Still nothing. This would have made the game so much easier to know where we get that milk or something. What do we have to do now? Infestations at the mines. Ooh, here we have still some more levels. Some more levels, Crimson Food. It doesn't tell... Ah, there it is. The Long Trail Village. Gotta go the other direction. We have never went that way. In all this time. And sea, of course. Wait, I'm gonna buy now this thing. Ah, it's maximum already. What can we buy here? Maybe we can buy goodies. Ah, he had... Well, what's this paint used to add? Buy it.
White paint from iridescent larva shells. A perfect finishing touch to any wooden construction.
Okay. We bought it. I don't know what wooden construction he's talking about, but... I think we're missing something. I really think we do. Do we have some missions? No missions anymore. Good, but I think it's a good moment to call it a night. Tomorrow I will be streaming also a bit earlier, so... I'll be streaming during the day and finishing it off. Because, maybe we finish it tomorrow or on Monday. And then we finally pass this. It's a very good game overall. I can really recommend it, peeps. And that was it for tonight. Thanks a lot for watching, and see you next time.